What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Davion Flickstar. I may not sound as enthused today because I just got off of work. I didn't get no rest last night because I went to bed a little too early. So we're going to make this nice and quick, and we're going to try to knock out two birds with one stone. So let's talk about that finale for Raising Kanan. So, quick review. The finale for Raising Kanan wasn't what we all expected. But if you watch shows like Breaking Bad, you would understand that not every finale has to be explosive and so eventful. Some things need to be a filler, so we can anticipate for the next season. Overall, we got to see who Rock truly is, and she is the devil. She's the devil, she's a monster, and she's very selfish. So for her to send her son out there to kill Detective Howard, knowing that's his father, I'm sorry, I bit my tongue, is awful. And it's this thing with power that kind of it doesn't sit well with me. It's always the parents are the most toxic in the series. Have you noticed that in every Power season and book that the parents are just awful? They're just real pieces of dookie. They're horrible. I mean, it was something about that scene, that last shot, when Rock did the whole Michael Jackson Thriller look, which aligned with what Kanan narrating, saying you can't even trust your own mother. Now that's got me looking at Rock in a whole different light. And we not, I mean, obviously, as the audience, we're not the only one that feels that way, because when Lulu got out of the hospital, he's questioning her. And so now she pulled a Franklin Saint, if you've seen season 4. She basically said, we gonna stick together, we're a family. That drug money, that's our money for your studio. So I hope Rock doesn't become an unlikable character within the series. I really don't. I really hope that I don't have to be rooting for her to get killed. But I mean, it just took a turn. But the way things took a turn, I like it. I like the writing. Overall, this season, this series, this spinoff has been nothing short of good. I'm not going to go and say it's great, but it was really, really good. I mean, there's been expectations set upon it. The cinematography, you already know what I think about cinematography. The storylines are starting to expand. Now, it's a thing that I have, it's a problem that I have with Power, that they like to drag storylines along through each season. So hopefully they don't do this. I want to see what's going to go on with Unique. We all know, I mean, it's Power still. It's still predictable. We know Unique is not going to go down easy. We know Wartrell, or whatever his damn name is not going to be, he's not going to go in the way we want. Not right away, at least. Detective Howard isn't dead. I expect an all-out war to happen in season 2. I don't know what Kanan is going to do in Maryland. I don't know I don't know. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen. And as far as Jukebox, this is my prediction. I feel like we're going to start seeing the origins of a monster. See, Jukebox character developed more than Kanan. She has more of a story arc to her character. Not to say that Kanan doesn't have a story arc. What I'm saying is her story arc is a bit more engaging. Kanan's story arc is good. Nothing short of good. But it's something more gravitating, that we gravitate with Jukebox. It's something more gravitating to her. I don't know if I said that right, but whatever. So there's a lot of open-ended questions. There's a lot of ends that obviously hasn't been tied, you know. So I look forward to season 2. I want to see what's going to happen. And also, there's another thing that I have, this issue I have about Power. How has Kanan become this ruthless, just creme de la creme killer, ill killer, but he made some of the most stupidest. I know, it's an origin story. It's about Kanan, but I didn't expect him to be this dumb. So, but at least now we know that he's smarting up based on Power Book 1. So, that's my review, my little recap, quick review. I enjoyed it. It wasn't what I expected, but I understand not every season finale needs to be incredible. If some things need to be set in motion, so they can save all the good stuff for the next season in the next season. Let's talk about BMF real quick. I give the first episode was damn near perfect. To me, the acting, the writing, the pacing, the dynamic between T and Meech. I mean, come on. And then they even got Big Meech. They even got the older Big Meech, got him looking like Big Meech from 2005. So I feel like this one is real authentic. I feel like this is like on the level of Snowfall, Raising Kanan, Wire. It feels hella authentic. It was times where I felt like I wasn't even watching this on Stars. It was just put up as a random project somewhere and we just started watching it. It felt really raw. Demetrius, Lil Meech, did a terrific job acting. And I'm like, well, man, where's these acting chops? I mean, of course, 50 put him in acting classes for 2 years. And you can tell that you can tell within those 2 years, it seemed like he'd been acting for at least 5. He took the craft serious. He understood the assignment. So I enjoyed the story. Wood Harris, incredible actor. His brother, incredible actors. Cash Doll. That's her name? Cash Doll. Imagine with your father being Big Meech, the biggest goddamn drug dealer in the country, the world. The most influential, most aped man in the world. Had a huge impact on the culture. You're his son. He goes to jail. 50 Cent is interested in making a biopic about your father. And then your ass naked with Cash Doll at 22. That's a hell of a life right there. Okay? I'm not on no ride and stuff. I'm just saying, I'm admiring. BMF, I think this is gonna, whatever 50 said this 4 years ago, 4, however long ago, that this was gonna top Power, and I believe him. I feel like this is gonna top Power. I feel like this is gonna take things to a whole nother level. My only thing is, as far as the crime and the criminal activities, is this incriminating Big Meech? Is these crimes that are being committed that he's never been caught for? Or is this what's going to incriminate Big Meech? I'm not really sure. But again, this is my quick review. I like the direction it's going in. Good start so far. Da Vinci, who played, I forgot his name, but he played in All American. That's a big role. That's a big step. From the football player role as a good kid to being a drug dealer. That's, you know, and it's crazy too because he's not the only one from All American that went on to a more mature, more serious tone kind of role. I mean, you got Jeffrey Maya who played Khadijah in Snowfall. I mean, come on. So overall, I enjoyed the story. I'm enjoying the story. I want to see how things is going to unravel. I feel like it stays true to the element of the 80s. Another one. It's staying true to the element, staying true to the era, staying true to the essence. It stays true to a lot of things. I mean, just do your research, do a Venn diagram. I mean, I think this series is gonna be it. I think he knew what he was talking about when he said it was gonna top Power. The writing is the pacing, the acting. The acting is I'm not gonna say it's Oscar performance, but the acting is A1. So that's my review. Quick little review, nothing too crazy. I just wanted to get that out to y'all because I wasn't able to give y'all these 2 reviews because I was occupied, and I apologize. But I told you, I already told y'all what it is, man. I told y'all what it is. The content is gonna be coming. It's gonna be coming. I'm sorry I didn't get to y'all for Wu-Tang. It's been a pretty hectic week these past few weeks. I'm gonna try to get to Wu-Tang, but it's looking kind of slow with that. I apologize. But as far as Power, Raising Kanan, Big Meech, all these other shows, these major shows from 50 and Snowfall and all these other shows, you're definitely gonna be getting reviews from me. And expect more. I don't want to say expect because this week is busy, but I'm definitely going to try to get more content out to you guys. But, you know, y'all take it easy out there. I'm sleepy. I didn't get no rest. I just want to bang this video out before I close curtains. That was stupid. But if I shut eyes, but y'all be easy out there, man.